Hi and welcome to Scott's Inverts. I'm Scott. These are the inverts. Now, if you're anything like me when it comes to live food, I want to know it's not just of good quality, it's of exceptional quality. In the past, we have used other companies and we've had discount codes and all sorts for other companies in the past. Today, however, and for the last year, possibly last 2 years, we have been using Live Foods Tamworth. I haven't ordered from them for a little while because last time we ordered like a large dubia colony, and that's been going and going and going. So I've ordered some more dubias and I've ordered some more red runners. Now, if you're a long-term subscriber, you will know that in the past we have had some absolutely horrific deliveries. Not only having a lot of the live food arrived dead, but we had a Hessian sack filled with red runners, and then the box that they came in was all got big holes all in as well to keep the air in there apparently. And what happened is when they packed them, put them in the Hessian sack, they didn't seal the Hessian sack. So not only did around 100 or 200 escape into the postman's van, when my wife was past them and they went into my kitchen at the old house, around 300 or 400 actually escaped into the house, and it took me around a year to actually manage to eliminate them from the kitchen, from the house, and anywhere else that you could possibly think of. I amount of times went to the back of the fridge and hoovered out the bottom of there because it's nice, warm and moist down there. So red runners, way, had an absolutely magic time down there. And then when we complained about that, they then sent out a replacement order after about 3 weeks of complaining, and yeah, they did the same thing again. But today is Live Foods Tamworth, so let's check out the delivery, let's check out the quality of the product as well, because we want to know what's going into our spiders, and then come back at the end and you tell me if you think it was worth 40 quid including the postage and packaging. So this is the box that they actually come in, and here we go. We have got 250 small dubias. All the dubias are part of that small colony. We have 50 small red runners. It looks to be a lot more than that, but we'll have a proper look in a second or two. We also have 125 small, medium dubias, as well as 50 adult red runners, which again seems to be a lot more than 50 in that box. And then in this one there is 50 plus large subadults and 20 plus adults as well as. That's pretty epic. All in all, it was like 40 quid including the £6 postage and packaging. So let's have a look at these. I mean, I'm not sponsored by these guys or anything like that, so you always get quite a bit extra. Let me just put this light on. You always get a little bit extra with Live Foods Tamworth, and I think it's, for me, it's the importance of good, healthy live food, because all this is going in our spiders and our other inverts and our reptiles, and you can just see how healthy these guys are. They're moving around, they're fast, the abdomens look nice and plump, the outer shell is actually nice and shiny, which is just what we want to be looking for. I'm trying to be really careful so none of these get out. I mean, again, that is supposed to be 50. I don't know, you tell me. I reckon there's more close ones to 100 in there, but they're absolutely awesome. Now, I've been using Live Foods Tamworth for a very long time now. In fact, we bought a little colony, or a large colony of them, oh my god, months ago now. And the dubias here are basically just going off to top up that. This one is 125 medium dubias. And what do you reckon? I mean, I'm not going to stop and count all of those. There is literally tons. I can't see, a couple of molted in transit. I can't see any deaths in there. But what I will say is, when you get a live foods delivery, a lot of the live food is going to look a little bit sluggish, so leave them to warm up before you assess the situation. Now, this is basically because 9 times out of 10 live food, unless it's absolutely freezing outside, doesn't come with a heat pack, and that's completely fine. They will survive, not a problem. So these are the 50 plus large sub-adults, and then the 20 adults. So these are supposed to be a mix of male and females, and indeed they are. Wow, that is heavy. But again, with those females, just look how fat they're looking. That is absolutely awesome. If you're wondering, that little piece of white on that is just a bit of the grand flakes that they come with. These sub-adults, absolutely awesome. What's good to do when you get a live food is just flip them over and have a look, because the mites, if you're worried about mites, they tend to congregate around the neck area and the base of the head. So you can just flick them over, and if they've got mites, you're going to see them moving around. These obviously haven't, and I've never found mites with these at all. See, again, nothing. Absolutely awesome stuff. And then we also got, oh, that sticky tape. Oh, why is it so nice when you peel back sticky tape? 250 small dubias as well. And, oh, there's one. And again, just look. Look how many's in there. Now you will find, where are we? Let me just show you. You will find these little black beetles like that. Now, in the UK, it's just going through there, look. In the UK, those little black beetles are known as like carpet bugs. There he is, just there. And what they do is help to keep a dubia colony alive, thriving, and without any problems, by helping to dispose of a lot of the waste. In here is, I mean, we're always looking, especially if you're buying mystery boxes and such like, and you want that small feeder. Newly hatched red runners, small red runners are absolutely perfect. And in here, again, that's supposed to be 50. There's probably a little bit more than 50 in there. But I am very impressed with Live Foods Tamworth. I haven't got a discount code for them or anything like that. I just think when it comes to live food, they're absolutely brilliant. If you know of a better supplier, maybe one where the roaches look a bit healthier, let me know and we'll order from them next time. But I mean, for 40 quid delivered, you can't go wrong. Like I said, all these dubias, they are literally, especially these adults, they're all going in the colony to help boost it up a little bit. I'll be feeding some of these off, and the red runners are going to be used for feed, and so are those and the tiny red runners as well. Absolutely awesome stuff. Boom! So that was our dubia and red runner delivery. What do you think? We definitely got a lot more than what we actually ordered from Live Foods Tamworth, and I'll link them downstairs into the description. If you put an order with them, there's no discount code, there's no affiliation link or anything like that. I just absolutely think they're brilliant. Again, all that live food came absolutely beautifully intact. I think we had one adult that had passed away, but he'd already overcompensated for that and put loads of extras in just in case we had any deaths on the way. Let me know also how important you think it is personally to flick over or turn over the odd dubia and check around that neck area. So where my beard is kind of here and where those legs come out, you'll find mites. If the supplier's got an infestation, that's where you'll find them. And we don't want that infestation then coming into our spiders and having to go through, oh my god, I know it's only soil mites or it might be only grain mites, but we still want to get rid of them out of the enclosures, and it takes a long time. So we don't want to be introducing those to our spiders or even our already set up colonies of feeders either. So if you've got red runners already and we introduce them to there, or dubias, and so on and so forth, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think it's absolutely awesome. You definitely get a lot more than what you actually pay for. The more you spend, I've noticed, the bigger freebies he will send you. I ordered, I think it was like a large colony of dubias last time, and I think he sent me something like 300 adult red runners as a free gift. I am going to be having to order another large colony this year, that's for sure, probably then the next month. This Saturday is the Midland Hall Invert Show, or Phil Fest as we like to call it, run by Incredible Inverts and Other Animals parents. Obviously Phil will also be there. Now this show is absolutely amazing. Last year it was awesome, taking it up another notch this year. I'm going to be there, a lot of the other YouTubers are also going to be there, but the best thing about this show is it's not absolutely jam-packed. You don't feel like a sardine in a tin or anything like that. You've got plenty of time to walk around, you've got plenty of time to talk to other people. Spar spiders, just tarantulas, they'll both be there as well. So you have got some of the bigger names in the hobby being there and selling and all sorts. It's going to be a really enjoyable day. There is literally Tesco's or Sainsbury's is literally next door, so if you fancy a coffee halfway through or something to eat, you've got those prices instead of, you know, batch vans and things like that. So hopefully we shall see quite a few of you there. I will put a link to the website downstairs for Midland Hall, as well as I will put the address and the time and the date down in the description for you guys as well. Fingers crossed we shall see you there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscription button, and if you found this video slightly useful, especially for you guys that are new to the hobby and wondering where to order your live foods from, drop this one a like. And as always guys, we shall see you again on the next one.